It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday evening, December 18th. I'm James Spann. Cold is the word tonight. We'll be well below freezing tomorrow morning, but next week warmer and unsettled before Christmas. Let's take a look. Water vapor satellite view. The big trough that brought the cold air is over the eastern part of the country. And goodness, temperatures are way below forecast. It's only 37 at Fort Payne at mid-afternoon. Haleyville, 39. That's 15 to 18 degrees below average. Cullman, 40. Mid-40s for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston. We'll drop down in the 20s early tomorrow morning. And around the nation, very cold up north. Single-digit readings at mid-afternoon through parts of North Dakota, Minnesota, and Montana. Up on the watch warning map, freeze warnings for parts of the Florida Panhandle. They've yet to have a really deep freeze this season. Of course, we've had a number of freezes here, and again, fairly quiet around the nation. We've got a little bit of lake effect snow for Michigan and winter storm warnings for parts of the Sierra Nevadas in California and the Sawtooth Mountains up in Idaho. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Wednesday evening of next week. The big numbers near the Gulf Coast. This is suggesting rain amounts could be close to 4 inches for places like Mobile, Gulf Shores, Pensacola, Panama City. The amounts up this way between 1 and 2 inches. And, of course, the big question is, will we see severe weather before Christmas? So let's see what the new model runs are telling us. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon. The trough is lifted out, but, of course, the cold air sticks around. We start the day in the 20s. The high will be in the low 50s with a bright sunny sky. Sunday, again, will be below freezing to start the day. We'll drop to about 30 in most spots. And then we start to warm up. The high Sunday should be in the upper 50s. Both the NAM and the GFS are at 59. Monday, moisture comes back. We'll bring in the chance of a few rain showers by Monday afternoon. Nothing too heavy, but clearly a chance of some rain. The high will be in the low 60s. Tuesday, mild, unsettled, a good chance of showers, maybe a thunderstorm. The high in the upper 60s, but severe weather not expected with that look. And this is Wednesday of next week, December 23rd. You can see a big trough over the western states going kind of negative tilt. And again, down below that, a pretty soupy air mass. Good chance of showers and storms, but there's no deep surface low. You want to see a low around Little Rock or St. Louis, Tulsa for severe weather. The surface low in this case is closer to Omaha, but still that could bring some strong storms. Look at the instability values. You can see the Cape values rise to 1,000 joules or higher over West Alabama and Mississippi at midday Wednesday. And that seems to be the target day for strong storms. And as we've discussed, it remains to be seen if we have a severe weather problem. Hopefully not. But I think by Sunday, we'll have a much, much better idea, and certainly by the time we talk here Monday morning. Thursday of next week, Christmas Eve, drier air beginning to creep in, maybe a lingering shower Thursday morning, but looks like the afternoon could be dry if this verifies. And this is Christmas Day, December 25th. A big trough in the west. General ridging in the east, and if the GFS is correct, we will be dry and pleasant and cooler. In fact, the GFS on the model output statistics, the MOS products, showing a high of only 51 for Birmingham on Christmas Day. However, the European just doesn't look like that. It's got the Gulf of Mexico open, cloudy with a chance of showers. So there is great uncertainty in the weather for Christmas Day. It could be either dry and cool or cloudy, mild, and showery. And again, there's just little confidence here. We'll have a much better idea, again, when we talk on Monday. We'll check the anomalies off the GFS, and that's right. Temperatures a little above average here for Christmas Day, but not by much. And this is the snow cover. Midday Christmas. Again, the better chance of seeing a white Christmas north of a line from Green Bay to Albuquerque. Head to North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, the mountains of Colorado. We'll check the end of the forecast period. This is Monday, December 28th, and that's a very strong upper system, and the deep surface low is near Fort Smith, Arkansas. And if this is right, we would have severe weather where we are and snow in places like Oklahoma City, Wichita, and Kansas City. But we all know 10 days out, this is absolute voodoo, and this can and certainly will change most likely. All right, model output, the numbers off the ensembles, the GEFS ensemble data. And again, confidence is not very high. You can see it tries to ramp us up toward 70 Wednesday or Thursday of next week, and then the numbers back off slightly for Christmas with highs in the 60s. But again, there's a lot of uncertainty here, and those numbers will probably change. But the one thing I think we can say with certainty, no sign of any brutally cold air coming down the pike through early January. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here, my next video by Monday morning at 7. Brian Peters, the man that looks like Colonel Sanders. We'll have the video updates here tomorrow and Sunday. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News, the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.